Hey guys, welcome back to the garden. I'm very excited to say that it is only 1 month till spring. I feel like this winter has gone by very fast and I'm super duper excited to get started on my spring garden. So in this video we're going to start planning to get ready for spring, because as you know it, spring just comes around so fast. Excited, I'm going to start a month early and get everything ready for spring, so when it arrives I'm not going to be stressed out and trying to do everything in a short amount of time. So let's get started. This jasmine that has come up usually comes up in September, but it has probably started to bloom in 1st of July, I'd say, which is very unexpected and unusual. It usually has another 2 months waiting time, but I'm happy that it's come up. It's a beautiful smell. I'm not too sure if that means this will be the only flush of flowers, and I'm not too sure if the reason for their early bloom, I don't know if it's because we've had a mild winter or that I did prune back the jasmine pretty rough. I'll show you at the pool as well, but it's looking really beautiful. I feel like I haven't shown you the pool area in a long time. Nothing's really changed. I know I said I was going to do a lot to this space, but I haven't had time to. But as you can see, the jasmine has come up here as well, and I did prune this side really heavily, and I probably might do a tiny bit more because you can see a bit of dead debris in and amongst it a bit. But look how beautiful it is. Usually the whole fence in spring is covered in jasmine, so it's like this sea of white, but that's what we've got going on in here. Now over here is where I had my greenhouse. I might show a clip, but now I've removed it in hopes that I can put in my avocado tree in this spot. The only issue is I've got this stump here and I've put killer in it, but it seems to not have done much so far. Hopefully it just needs a couple more months, hopefully, and we can get that out and put my avocado tree in here. But I'm going to maybe try today, get it out and hopefully remove it. It's my lucky day. I just seriously lifted one branch off that stump and it all just came off. I can't believe that. I thought I'd have to be here for hours trying to chip away at it, but look, it's just come right out of the ground. I am so happy. That means today I can put in my avocado tree right here. How exciting. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this stump and then we're gonna put in my avocado tree. Oh, it's really light. In this bed, nothing has been growing for a very long time, which means I will need to amend the soil with some compost and chicken manure just so it can get healthy again. And here is the avocado tree that I'm going to be planting. It does have some frost damage, which is typical because it is winter and obviously avocados like full sun, full heat. But once it's in the ground as well, it will perk right back up. So all I need to do now is amend the soil and we'll pop my tree in, my avocado tree. Oh my gosh. Does that look good? Perfect. Look how good it looks, guys. And I forgot to tell you, it is putting on buds. So obviously won't expect any fruit this year, but hopefully next year. Avocado tree has also been in the pot for maybe 3 or 4 years. So it might take some adjustment into its new home, but I think that is definitely an improvement from the greenhouse. I know that ivy's looking shocking, but I'll get to that later. But hopefully this avocado tree does well. Okay, I've got my harvest bucket, which means it's time to harvest some things out of the garden, which I'm very excited about. As you can already tell, there is a purple cauliflower ready to be harvested. I already harvested my first one. I've got one here, and then I've got another one here. As you can tell, they're about to go to seed, so this is the perfect time to harvest them. So here is my purple kale that has bounced back really well. I'd say probably a month ago it got eaten by cabbage moths, cabbage worms, and as you can tell, they've come back, so we can harvest a bit of them. And then I've got some dwarf curly kale on the side that's nearly ready to harvest, but we'll leave that. And I've also got some rocket. It's looking really lush. In this bed, we have got some spinach. That's the second succession, and this is the first succession that goes all the way to the end of the bed, so there'll be some spinach to harvest as well. Oopsie. I just took out the whole plant. Whoops. Here is my rocket harvest. I have got more than enough, and I've still got plenty more on the plants, but that is a good harvest for my rocket. I'm very happy with that. Now we will do the spinach, which is all just baby leaf spinach. Okay, so I've just harvested my spinach. I've just popped it in the top of the rocket. And here is my cos lettuce. As you can tell, they're going to seed because they're getting taller. This is not my best crop of lettuce, but I'm still going to harvest it anyway because it still tastes fine. We'll do beautiful. I love the smell of fresh lettuce. It smells so good. I've also realised that I must have planted a sprouting broccoli because, as you can tell, I have many side shoots of little broccoli, which normal broccoli doesn't do. I can also harvest these, but I'll leave them on the stem for a bit longer and probably use them in dinner tomorrow night, as well as my cauliflower over there. Now, I don't think I've introduced you guys to Whiskers. This is Romeo's big brother Whiskers. Wow. Yes, that's your name, isn't it? Whiskers, do you want to show your friends how you can do tricks? Come over here. Come over here. Ready? Whiskers, sit. Good boy. Good sitting. And how do you do? Good boy. Good boy. You're very clever, aren't you, Whisk? Yeah, you want treats now, don't you? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Whiskers. While Whiskers is having his treats, I want to show you what we've harvested. It actually is a pretty good harvest, if I say so myself. We've got a lot of rocket, and I'm very proud of this rocket because it hasn't been eaten by bugs. And it's probably in the best condition out of all 3 of the greens. We've got some lettuce A lot of it had to go to waste because it was just a lot of damage and eaten by bugs, but that's okay. So we've got some cos lettuce, and then we've got some baby leaf spinach. And then with the rest of the scraps, I am just going to put them in the compost. Unfortunately, I don't have chickens because I'd be giving them to the chickens or to rabbits. But for now, it's just going to go in the compost heap. Let's go find Romeo West. Where is he? Romeo! Kisses. Good boys. Good boys. I've decided to come out here to sow my seeds just because it's a really nice sunny day and I'm in the mood to be outside. We have got my summer crops to sow now. So like pumpkin, cucumbers, spaghetti squash, growing some bush beans called bungalow. Got some zucchini black beauty. This is what I'm really excited for, some peanuts. Gonna be growing some peanuts. I've got some watermelon, some wildcat watermelon, which I'm excited to grow. And then we've got my corn sweet golden bantam corn. Okay, let's get started. We'll do my spaghetti squash first. I'm in here. Probably do 2 seeds for now. Spaghetti squash is such a fun plant to grow. Okay. So do something like that, and then I will just cover them up like so. Now we will do some lime basil, which is new to me. I usually just grow sweet basil, but I'm interested to see if this basil smells like lime. I'm sure it does if it's called lime basil. Don't know why else they'd call it that. And oh gosh, that's way too much. We're gonna have a lot of basil this year, I think. I won't do all that. I'll just sprinkle a bit on. This is cuttings of rosemary that I took, and it's doing so well. I put it into a sunnier location and they are way happier in this location. They're actually growing rapidly now, which I'm very excited about. Next, we're gonna do my honeydew rockmelon. I haven't had any success with my rockmelon before, but I've been told it's gonna be a warm spring. So hopefully that means I might have some rockmelon. We'll do 3. They look a bit like that. I'm just gonna, oopsie, dump them in and cover them. All my seedlings have been sown. I've got some peanuts, some cucumbers, pumpkin, spaghetti squash, and all they need to do now is germinate, and I have to keep them alive till spring, which hopefully it won't be hard.